Yo, what's up? It's your boy CJ Robinson Jr. Welcome back once again to my channel. Make sure you please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell button for future content. With that being said, welcome to another episode 2 of News Talk. Let's get started. Matthew Coleman begged family for forgiveness for allegedly killing kids over QAnon conspiracies. Source: Matthew Taylor Coleman, 40, is accused of killing his 2-year-old son and Timothy daughter in Mexico on August 9th. In the week since Matthew Taylor Coleman was arrested for allegedly killing his 2 children, he has been held at an undisclosed federal prison, but a Coleman family friend tells people that he is seeking forgiveness. He has spoken to his family on the phone a long time. Family friend tells people it's sinking in what happened, and he's devastated. He has begged his family for forgiveness. The family's life changed forever on August 7th when Coleman and his wife Abby were packing for a family trip. Authorities allege that Coleman abruptly put his 2 kids, Khalil, 2, and Roxy, 10 months, into his van and drove away from their Santa Barbara, California home. It just gets deeper, ladies and gentlemen. It gets a lot deeper. Let's continue. Police say Coleman drove the children into Mexico. 2 days later, authorities allege he took the kids to a ranch where he killed them with a spearfishing gun and returned to his hotel a few hours later. He was arrested when he attempted to cross the border back into the United States. Mexico is a beautiful place, ladies and gentlemen, but it's also dangerous, depending on the type of people that you run into out there. There are probably bodies still lingering around, buried in the desert sands, that's been there for years, maybe centuries. The fact of the matter is, ladies and gentlemen, this is a tragic tale of a father, a married man, who decided to kill and destroy his own children, and now is seeking for forgiveness from his family. According to an FBI criminal complaint, which was obtained by people, Coleman allegedly told police he was motivated by the QAnon conspiracy theory, which holds the false belief that former President Donald Trump has secretly been battling a cabal of Satan worshiping pedophiles at the highest levels of political power and influences. Again, tragic. And that conspiracy shit that I just read, we all know how the government works. For those who study and research like I do, those who don't know or understand the capabilities of what the government hides and what they're holding and the shit that they currently do in Hollywood. Not just Hollywood, all over the world. Hollywood is just one of the head bases of the nasty shit that they do to children and the foul shit that these celebrities are forced to do because of them being naive and signing themselves to an oath. Okay, let's continue. In the criminal complaint, FBI Special Agent Jennifer Bennett wrote that Coleman claimed to be enlightened by QAnon and Illuminati conspiracy theories and was receiving visions and signs revealing that his wife AC possessed serpent DNA and had passed it on to his children. M. Coleman stated that he believed his children were going to grow into monsters, so he had to kill them. Bannon wrote. This man was obviously sick in the head, letting what most people call government conspiracy cover-ups, letting that feed constantly to his brain. After that, it just so happened that he let the conspiracy force him to kill his kids. Not force him, convince him. The Illuminati is real. The elites, secret societies all over the globe. They're everywhere. I was once followed when I was in California 2 years ago. I was followed. I was being followed before I turned the rental truck in and after I turned the rental truck in when I got stuck walking. But at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, the government has their eyes on the prize. They have their eyes on everybody. This is sickening and sad. Let's finish. Coleman was indicted on murder charges last month. He is eligible for the death penalty. Coleman is now being held in protective custody. He has not yet entered a plea, and the public defender's office has not returned people's calls for comment. For now, Coleman's family and friends are still reeling from the sudden violence and may not yet be ready to accept his apology. I think there's compassion there, says the longtime family friend, but forgiveness is going to take some time. What he did is just so horrific. It's going to take a lot of time for everyone to wrap their heads around it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a true tragic story that happened just last month ago. Forgive my pets in the background. They like to chew on plastic. I got them tightly secured in a glass cage tank. That's what gerbils do. They chew on anything they can get their little paws on. Okay. We're going to talk about, for the next news feed, we're going to discuss fully vaccinated Michigan couple dies from COVID-19 a minute apart while holding hands. Like I told y'all, getting vaccinated doesn't really make a difference. A fully vaccinated Michigan couple died 1 minute apart from COVID-19 on Sunday, weeks after coming down with the virus. Kyle Dunham, 59, and his wife Linda, 66, had pre-existing conditions and were very cautious, Fox 17 Online reported, but they came down with symptoms during a recent camping trip and days later were hospitalized and put on ventilators, the report said. They did not improve, and doctors told the family that they would likely need to come off life support. On Monday, their daughter Sarah Dunham told the outlet that the pair had other plans. It was Sunday, and Dad's like, you know what? This is what we're going to do today. She said. They were reportedly wheeled into the same room. He died at 11:07 a.m. and she died at 11:08 a.m. The report said they were holding hands. That goes to show, man. I mean, these were elder couples. But for this to have happened to the husband and wife and the parents of children, grown children, it saddens me to have to read this type of stuff. It is outrageously pathetic for the government to not have brought in something more stronger for for the elderly people to get diagnosed. The daughter told the station that her mother would joke around that she would be right behind her husband if something were to ever happen to him, and she really was right. They're behind him, she said. And studies the two-dose COVID-19 vaccines by Pfizer and Moderna, Moderna, I'm sorry, y'all, were around 95% effective at preventing illness, while the one-shot Johnson and Johnson shot was 72% effective. Though direct comparisons are difficult, so while the vaccines are very good at protecting us from the virus, it's still possible to get infected with mild or no symptoms, or even to get very sick. Still, health experts say the vaccines provide strong protection against serious illnesses. Regardless, the vaccines aren't guaranteed to save lives. I could dig way deeper into this situation. I should. The government is purposely killing civilians. This is not a joke. The government has been killing civilians for decades, for on up to years. The list goes on and on, man. So many people have died from this COVID-19, man. My condolences goes out to the families of these two beautiful elderly couples, and my deep condolences goes out to the wife of Matthew Coleman, children, her children, not him, because basically he killed their children. So I hope you all check this live stream out. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell button for more featured content. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of News Talk. Knowledge is power. CJ, signing out.